You'll notice something about this. Not only does the baby's face almost appear to be superimposed onto that head, so notice it doesn't actually move independent of another person's touch. We now see a hand come in. I guess it's supposed to be one of the parents. And what on earth are they doing? Are they touching something? As you see, when they do whatever they are pressing there. Hi everyone, back in September I made a few videos on this supermodel and we scrutinised the pregnancy bump and subsequent pictures of the baby that were released. This was based on the suggestion of a commenter, GHR. They've actually been back in touch again. I will actually say, until this point I've been referring to this person as Gigi Hadid, but thanks to a phonetics lesson from Julia Miller, I can now confirm she's actually called Gigi Hadid, not Gigi Hadid, so I'll try and keep it like that. Although actually I'm just going to keep calling her the way I did. I like the name Gigi. GH has been in touch and let me know about some more pictures that Gigi's put on Instagram of her child. Now, just before we go and look at them, Sunday night, may have seen some of the inspiration I get to investigate these supposed pregnancies and baby bumps and why I think they're fake. We looked at Camilla Thurlow and a recent picture she put up. I hope you can all see what I see here. Now looking at Camilla's Instagram page, most of the pictures of the baby look really legit and quite convincing, but every so often one slips through the net like this. If we look at the article by the Daily Mail, we can see that there's a few pictures. Curious that none of them actually show the baby's face, and I wonder if that is due to pictures that Camilla put up where you can clearly see it's plastic. The only one we do see a front-on view of the baby, for some reason they've covered it in, well, what can actually accurately be described as CGI. Come back to that later, because in the Daily Mail they sort of did a slideshow of pictures. It's interesting, a lot of these pictures have been taken down off of Gigi's Instagram account, at least I can't find them anymore. They included a couple of videos on them, one of them by a person I had never actually heard of, Vogue Williams. I'm guessing it's another supermodel. We'll just watch it through a minute.
A hug for Gigi. Oh, nice hug for Gigi. Oh, goodness.
That's so cute.
So nice. A hug for Gigi. Oh, nice.
It's a very short clip that they play through twice for some reason. At first glance, you could see it's a very sweet picture of a, I don't know if that's a boy or what it is, giving a hug and a kiss to a baby. If you know me, you'll know I enjoy scrutinising these celebrities because I don't believe a word they say. And if we do a close-up of this video, looking at it frame by frame, you'll notice something about this. Not only does the baby's face almost appear to be superimposed onto that head, so notice it doesn't actually move independent of another person's touch. We can see the baby's left leg is pressed up against the child's knee. When he moves, the baby's leg moves. He goes to give it a hug, puts his hand on the back of its head, and suddenly the head starts moving. And then he reaches around to give it a cuddle. Is he really doing that, or is he actually tugging on something which causes that arm to slide up? We now see a hand come in. I guess it's supposed to be one of the parents. And what on earth are they doing? Are they touching something? As you see, when they do whatever they are pressing there, at the same time, the baby's right hand comes up and opens up until something around the leg is pressed that arm flips up. And also, if we look at this baby's right hand, the thumb just is missing. One more close thing to look at, just as the video flashes out to white, we get a picture here and we can clearly see the baby's left leg being moved by that boy. And I think that kind of confirms my point that this baby doesn't move unless another person is holding or touching it. There was nothing of particular interest in the pictures that I saw of Gigi Hadid that she's put up on Instagram. The only thing I will say is she lost her baby weight very quickly, didn't she? It was back in September she supposedly gave birth. But the Daily Mail included two videos, one of which is from Gigi, and it's of a necklace, and I think it's almost hinting as to what they're doing with the baby pictures, where they're posing other graphics on top of a real photo. Is that what's going on with Vogue Williams' baby, whoever that is? Now, some people may question, why on earth would anyone want to fake pictures of babies? Your guess is as good as mine on this one. I can't claim to know the motivation for doing this stuff. All I know is I've seen enough evidence to convince me that more or less all the pictures we see of celebrities and their babies seem to be a lie. And I do actually enjoy finding it and pointing it out. You could also wonder, why do the Hollywood industry put so much time and effort into doing their CGI and making things look convincing? Are these celebrities just practice for people getting into the world of deception? As always, I'm interested to hear your views, comments and questions. And GHer, this video is dedicated to you. Thanks again for your comment. Without comments like this, I wouldn't see any of this stuff and wouldn't be able to bring you my videos, pointing out the deception that's going on. So much appreciation to everyone who comments on my videos, and as always, thanks for watching, and I'll be back soon.